My house, my rules. I only deal with people who don't break into my home.
Must have taken you a while to pick that lock. Don't worry. Leaving's gonna be a lot faster, especially if they run the sirens.
Oh, you calling the cops? That's a really good idea. Will you tell Derek that we have a pickup for him?
What, you want to have me busted for not having chips and dip for intruders?
We found them, Kendall. Antipsychotics. Now just tell us why.
Not my flavor, not my problem.
Oh, I think it is.
Does this New Year's totally kick ass?
Is that a trick question? Maybe both you and the Nighteston died. And hanging out with Bianca and Miranda, it was sweet of you. You didn't have to do it.
King man, your family does give good drama. Bianca and her baby happily ever after. What's that look for?
Nothing. It's just some unfinished business. It won't take long. Just enough for them to beg for mercy.
I see a space on the dance floor with your name on it. God, you thought I was... I shouldn't have brought you here. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be anywhere near you right now.
I love this place, but I'm kind of sad that we missed the New Year's moment.
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
No.
No what?
No whatever you have to say. No to all of it.
Hang on a second. I caught some of the fireworks, and it reminded me of us watching the fireworks in the desert. It reminded me of you. 2004 didn't do either one of us any favors, and I intend to change that in 2005.
What, even my computer? Well, the two of you just can't get enough of me, can you? Please, please, just tell me you did not get rid of my birth control pills.
You can't joke out of this, Kendall.
We have proof, Kendall. We have proof that you poisoned my wife. You blew it, Kendall. You forgot that Big Brother watches your online prescriptions.
Oh, please. Zach has already told everyone I get my prescription from the drugstore. And I've been taking my anti-anxiety meds like a very good girl. You know, surprisingly, I'm very bored by all of this.
Would you like to get on board really fast? Take a look at this. It thanks you for your order. It confirmed delivery a week before Greenlee went all trippy, the exact psychotic that Greenlee was pumped full of. So, please tell me why you tried to kill my wife.
Where did that come from? Where's the what?
I don't know. Bianca beat death. And when she woke up, she found that she had her daughter back. But what she lost was precious time with someone she loves.
Yeah, and it's great for them. They can finally start their life again. They finally have the life that they deserve.
Absolutely. And, well, I've lost precious time, too, and you've lost time, and I think that maybe we should try again. Maybe we should grab the life that we deserve, too.
Just like that? I mean, you walk in here and you...
And I kiss you, yeah.
And you kiss me, and then you... Oh, I understand. Because Bianca woke up?
You can't ignore a miracle like that.
No, but... So, here you are, then.
Here I am, yeah. And we're not the same. We're not who we were because you said your sacred marriage vows.
Well, they're not sacred, though, because I said them. They're sacred because I meant them. I'm just not ready to give up on my marriage.
All right. I gotta ask you a question, then.
Okay.
Your marriage stopped being sacred the minute you were in it alone. So why do you pretend it still exists?
You sure beats a party hat in one of those blowers.
So you a fan of our five?
Are you kidding? So far, it's my new best friend.
And Sonny just stopped.
Let it go, not your fight.
Oh, it's not my fight. All right, say one of your friends is hooking up with this guy, and you know he's a complete piece of trash. What, you gonna say good luck, give me the details later?
I hear you, babe. And I love the fact that you're ready to throw down for someone that you care about. It just means that you're the taller, sexy boy version of me.
Wait a minute, you saying I'm the hot?
I'm saying we're a match set. Oh, fine way to start the new year. We're here now. Can we just try to have a good time?
It's my mistake for thinking we could act like this didn't happen. I keep hearing in my head over and over again that I hit Maggie, and it's like it's the words that just don't make any sense.
We're okay, right? We're okay. We talked about it. We're fine. So can we just try to act like we're fine?
I need you to know that that wasn't me at all. Maggie, I'm the guy that wants to protect you. I'm the guy that wants to keep you safe. I lost it. I got all screwed up over this Ryan losing Cambia's thing, and I know I should have gotten the hell out of the apartment, but I didn't. I should have cooled off, but you showed up, and I got crazy. I'm so sorry for hurting you. All this entire Cambia's mess.
Ryan didn't lose Cambius. He gave the company to Miranda.
She's just a baby.
But she's the Cambius heir. Do you really want to fight again?
No.
Your brother is a good guy, and he did the right thing.
And I'm just a screw up because I want to give you the world.
This is your idea of starting the new year right? Because my marriage is just as real as anything that you and I had for 6 months, more so.
Okay, then prove it to me. How was your holiday with Edmund?
You know what? This is a tough time for Edmund because it was New Year's last year that put him in that chair.
I know that, and I'm sorry. So what, did talking about it bring you closer
You know
together?
what? Knock it off, Zach.
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm telling you what you already know.
I had my family. What else could I want? I mean, really?
Yeah, you love those kids. And you honor your marriage. The problem is that your marriage doesn't honor you. And what are you asking me to do? Stand back, give you space? Just watch you throw your life away? I can't do that. Not anymore, I'm sorry.
So you come here to my house to do what? To tell me that I'm delusional and that I'm in denial?
What is it? Scared you to have me in your house? Why? What kind of damage do you think I would do? You think I could destroy your life? What life?
Oh. You know, I came to you, practically threw myself at you, and you sent me away.
And I'd do it again.
Why? What's that? You come here now, then? What's this big power trip?
What is it that you offered me that day? You offered me your revenge on Edmund. Well, I don't care about Edmund. I never have. And if I had taken what you offered me, you would have resented me for it. Would have given you just another reason to walk away from me. there's only one way that we can be together. And that is when we both want it. Come here. Here. Look at that. Look at your face.
What about
It's your eyes. The light's gone.
Why? Because I'm not all glassy-eyed with desire? No, you know what? This is ridiculous, Zach.
There used to be a fire in your eyes. I told the whole world how much in love you were with life. I remember you'd come back from your morning walks and just burst into that casita filled with passion. I thought you were gonna explode. That, right there, that. What happened to you? How can you choose this slow death for yourself? Why?
No. Not my meds, not my receipt. I am not the person who ordered those drugs.
It's done, Kendall. You can't hide.
Oh, listen to yourself, Ryan, all tense and quiet. It must be true. You should give up now, Kendall.
The proof is right here.
How convenient.
Hidden past computer, passwords, and new shoes. It's not like it was waving in the breeze with an X marks the spot.
No. Just hard enough to find to give you a nice warm sense of satisfaction. Like the rifle they found in my storage locker, the one that put the bullet in Ryan's gut. I'm sure somebody was high-fiving over that one.
You're speaking of which, don't you have your own attempted murder case to deal with? So why don't you just stay out of this one?
Okay, you already have Kendall on the stand. It's borderline obsessive.
I want you to tell me why.
The why is you.
No, I want to hear it from her. I want you to make me understand why you drugged my wife, why you let her get so messed up that she thought I was dead. I mean, I know you hate me, and that's fine, but go after Greenlee?
That's right, Ryan. I am just so desperate and so needy. This is really the moment I've been waiting for. I mean, nothing says romance like a man who thinks he'd try to drive his wife insane.
You had me convinced when you said you wanted Ryan to live. Maybe that's just it. As much as you wanted him to live, that's as much as you wanted me to die.
Oh, please. Like the two of you would be the center of anyone's universe.
I didn't want to believe you were so sick.
All right. I've had enough of your nonsense. The two of you, come on. Out.
Not one step outside that door until Kendall admits what she's done.
Nobel Committee must be alerted at once.
My wild child sister taught me.
And Julia?
Yeah, and then my brother said that if we ever did that in front of a guy, he would tell our parents and they would ship us off to the Sacred Heart Convent. Okay, Mr. Private Eye Guy. What do you have, a secret file on me or something? That late credit card payment was totally the fault of the U.S. Postal System.
No background check.
Why? Too boring?
No. Quite the opposite. You know, people have nothing but nice things to say about you. And me? Well, I like to find out the old-fashioned way, which makes me smile just to think about it.
Well, you should get that checked out.
Or it could be the way you're looking at that though. Very official and painfully sexy. Or it could be the dainty little party trick you just showed me.
Well, do you want me to teach you?
I'd like to watch it again, to be honest.
Well, what about salsa? I can teach you that later.
Teach me? Salsa? What makes you think that I don't already know?
Tú eres muy macho.
It's not an excuse for hurting me, but it's just all messed up in my head, that's all. Ryan and Cambius. Ryan made that company something that family of psychos couldn't even begin to touch. And I was just gonna walk away from it with nothing to show.
How is that you wanting to give me the world?
Ryan put me at Cambius. I went from a broke loser to the guy who closes the deals, to the guy who wears the best suits, to the guy who could almost desert you.
Do you really think that I care about that stuff?
Maggie, you're about to be a big MD. You're about to pull down major bank. And I'm going to be a low-level grunt. I won't be able to take you to dinner, but maybe every other Friday when there's a 2-for-1 special, because I'm going to be that broke loser again.
I would never think that.
I would. I was angry. Then I tried to drown it away with a few drinks, and just, the booze made it worse.
So was the alcohol?
No, it was me, I know that. I can't take it back. I can promise you, no more booze, no more flipping out, no more hurting you.
We talked about all this. I don't really know what else to say.
Maybe you can say you forgive me?
I have to use Ludy's room. I did not do this hair, wear this dress, and curl these lashes so you could be looking at him all night instead of me.
Yeah, baby, you do look good.
And the sooner you do what you gotta do, then the sooner you can show me just how fine I am. So, do you need backup, or do you want me to wait here and admire your moves from afar?
I'm gonna be right back, okay? Yo, tall and twisted.
What do you want?
Dog, you wanna explain why you didn't tell Maggie Bianca needed her bad? Exactly how twisted are you?
I'm not a martyr.
No? A woman who sacrifices everything to be with a man that doesn't love her?
No, he does love me. Edmund loves me. You know that.
He makes you feel the loss and take the blame. What kind of love is that? I know how much you care about those kids. And I know you feel sorry for Edmund. What about you? What do you want?
You know, you walk in here and you smile and you kiss me and you lecture me and all of that. But you know what all that starts with? Walking in.
Oh. Edmund lost his legs, and I have mine. So should I apologize for that too? Life's a crapshoot, and he lost. If I lost,
Oh, don't even pretend like you would know what you would do in his position, please.
I would not push away the person I love. I want to be with you. And there's nothing that could happen in my life or to me that would ever change that.
But I love him.
And I love you. And I'm here to remind you of what I'm promising you.
You guys want us out of here? Call the cops and let Kendall confess to them.
How did you guys come up with this? You having a nice cozy dinner one night, a little bit of champagne, maybe some cognac? Hey, Greenlee, what should we do to bring in the new year? I don't know, Ryan, why don't we try and destroy Kendall? I mean, you know, the question? The question is, how deep does this go?
You can't fly without me. You need me. Greenlee, you need me.
How long have you been trying to cook this up?
Greenlee, please, Greenlee, please. Please do it for me. Please, I'm right here. I'm ready to go. Please, Greenlee, swing to me. Swing to me, Greenlee. Okay. Ah!
How long have you been in town? Like 5 months? Well, this goes back a lot further than that, all right? And you know what? It's gonna stop now. I'm done with you two. I'm gonna let the cops deal with this before Kendall hits the delete button.
I know. Put the phone down.
She gets away with it. She's just gonna do it again.
No, she won't.
You can't know that.
I do. Someone's framing Kendall. She didn't do it, Ryan. I'm dead sure of it.
Hey, look, I know you've had these feelings and whatever, and we're gonna sort that out, but just not right here, okay? Not right now.
All right, what is going on here? Was this good cop, bad cop?
Not feeling, Ryan. Fact. Kendall didn't drug me.
What are you doing?
I saw it all. That night on the roof, the drugs must have pushed it deep. Someplace I couldn't reach until just now. And there it was.
You're freaking me out. She's freaking me out.
I remember it all. You called out to me. You reached out your hand to me. And you saved my life.
Honey, look. You were so doped up that you put on your little green butterfly outfit and you were doing trapeze over the top of Pine Valley. Are you sure that there's stuff inside your head right now that really happened?
Yes. This is real, Ryan. It's weird, it's freaky, and it's real, but it all came back to me. That night, Kendall, I can see her face the way that I did then. She didn't want me to die.
Yet she told you to jump and take the leap.
Yes, to her, so she could catch me. She could have walked away that night, let me die, but she didn't.
Well, maybe because she wanted to keep you alive and keep the game going on longer so you'd go to prison and, I don't know, suffer for life.
Do you and my mother compare notes? Because that was her version for a while there, too. Boy, am I rotten, but very creative. You have to give me that.
You're not listening.
No, I've heard way too much, okay? We've had the big dramatic reveal. I am the psycho who saved your wife's life so I can screw her up some more. Now, will you please kindly get the hell out of my house?
No! Not until I thank you.
Happy New Year. Either sit down or move on. Either way, make it fast, because I have some other priorities tonight.
Yeah, like what? Running Maggie's life?
No, like sharing it with her. And all the other cool things we share. You see, Reg, that's what adults do.
And keeping secrets. Yeah, like not telling Maggie her best friend was lying in a coma. That's the real adult thing to do. But tell me this, Jonathan, what had you quaking so hard you couldn't tell her the truth? Who or what are you scared of?
That's what we professionals call a contusion. A nice one, too. What happened?
I actually was at the gym and working out at a kickboxing class, trying to blow off some steam when Bianca was in the hospital. Yeah, that's where it happened.
You got that from a bag? That's weird.
Actually, I walked straight into an open locker door.
That sounds nasty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's my own fault. I mean, Jonathan always helps me to watch my step and to walk around with a hard hat and a caution tape. That's what such a klutz I am.
I've seen you at the gym. You could teach if you wanted to. Maybe Jonathan's the one that's got it wrong.
It's not your fault, Reg. You'll graduate soon, and you'll have a laugh at this stuff, too.
Yeah, thanks. Getting a thumbs up from you makes me feel that much better.
I'm just saying I'll cut you slack for before. When you went to Maggie and tried to start trouble between us, she called it high school BS and just laughed it off anyway.
Hey, Jonathan, are you trying to push me? Because, you know, I'm getting the distinct feeling that you're trying to tick me off.
Maggie does care about Bianca, but she lives with me. She goes to bed with me. She wakes up with me. And all that stuff that she does in between, Reg, it's with me. So, whatever you think you knew about Maggie, you have no clue.
Maggie, you should go to the hospital.
It's a bruise, Anita.
It could get worse.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just really mortified.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It wasn't your fault.
Well, just a little bit of powder and nobody needs to know.
Maggie, if it gets worse or, you know, happens again, come and see me at the hospital. I promise I won't think you're a klutz or anything.
I should just wear a hard hat and save us from all the drama.
Maggie's an adult. Now, if you don't like me, Reg, that's cool. Maggie does. In fact, she loves me.
You know what? Give her a chance. She'll forget about it. Might just forget about you, too.
I'm just saying you don't have to go making up stories to get her attention. She's hip to your game, Reg. She's just not playing. Now, you guys can still hang out every now and then. It's fine. But she's moved on. And so should you.
Yeah, this is such a nice night. To ride, I really should get out before it's too late and, you know.
It's not gone.
No, but is it real?
How can this not be real?
Because I know what I had with Edmund. What is this?
Or whatever it is. Put the light back in your eyes.
Zach, I'm married.
Say it again.
I'm married.
Say it again.
You said you would give me space. Promise me you'd give me space.
First, you have to tell me who you're married to. In your heart. Yeah. I promise you now that I will not watch you give up like this. Can't do it.
Get your wife under control and out of my home.
All right, you go easy. You just slow down.
All right, Ryan, stop trying to control the situation, okay?
Control. Kendall had the pills.
That's right, Ryan. I did my research on just the right drugs to make the Mrs. Batty. I left paper trails and spiked her lattes at work, and then when she almost tried to run me over with her car, I rubbed my hands together and cackled with joy. Yes, woohoo! My great plan, my evil plan was working. If I get skid marks on my face, oh well, what the hell, that's the brakes.
You wanted Greenlee out of commission.
Or maybe someone else has it out for Greenlee. Did you ever think about that? Maybe someone else just kicked me in as a bonus.
Does no one listen to me? Can you guys just give us a second?
I'm sorry, come again?
Yeah, what he said.
Go away and relax. Please.
Whatever. At least one of them's out of my home.
If you need me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Wait. How did that just happen? How did Kendall make Greenlee pull a 180?
Don't you get it? All the answers, all of your answers, they're all hiding right behind this door.
Meet Pine Valley's Mothers of the Year. When it comes to covering for their kids,
Did you really think I would just stand idly by while you destroyed my family?
there's no contest.
This is one royally ticked off chick.
Don't mess with mommy.
Those vultures are gonna make the original Alpha Girl.
All My Children, 5 nights a week at 8, only on SoapNet.
Anita, what's going on? Do I need to break out some special ops moves or?
No. I want you to break out some dance moves. Come on, let's go salsa. I warn you though, this could get dangerously hot.
There's something else I need to tell you.
Can we just not talk about this here? Because this is our business and nobody else's.
Maggie, you deserve the best. You especially deserve my honesty. It wasn't just Ryan and Cambius and the booze. It was Bianca too.
We talked about this and I told you.
I know. I just thought for certain that when she woke up, she'd want to see you and make up for some lost time.
She's gonna be making up lost time with her girlfriend. I'm actually surprised that Lena isn't here yet.
It's really hard to get over a breakup like that.
What are you talking about? When did they break up?
You mean that you're her best friend and she didn't... Bianca and Lena broke up a month ago.
Bianca must have been devastated.
I can't believe that she didn't... I thought Bianca had long-term feelings for you.
Well, I told you that she didn't have feelings for me. And I told you that I wanted to be with you.
And I'm grateful, Maggie. I did a terrible thing, and I'm going to spend tonight, and I'm going to spend every other night of our lives together making it up to you.
I just don't understand. Tell me how slime balls like Lavery get cute, smart girls like Maggie to believe his BS.
People get a little crazy or a little stupid when they mix hormones and romance.
Well, tell me why me and you got along so good.
We're more evolved on a higher plane.
So how about we get a little more evolved someplace else?
I'm ready. Let me just pay the check.
Wait, damn, girl, you think I'm that evolved to let you pay the bill?
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Candy. I fully intend on making you pay me back. Just not sure how yet.
Oh, you better put that money down and let's go.
So, that was great. You ready for our next event on our New Year's list?
Ooh, more surprises?
Girl, you have no idea. Come on, let's go.
Subtle, very subtle.
You know why you can't see this? Because it is easier for you to blame this on Kendall than to look through that door. Zach had means, he had motive, he had opportunity. And yet still, you blame Kendall. Why is that?
2 minutes ago, you thought I was the vengeful bitch who booby-trapped your brain cells.
I was wrong.
Yeah, in so many ways.
You don't have to shut me out. I'm thanking you.
After trashing my place, well, happy flippin' New Year to you, too. You're playing me so that Ryan could swoop in and dive bomb me with more of my sins. No,
You have to listen.
You're in my space. Get out.
Listen to me already. You didn't do it.
Ow! Ow! Oh, my... What are you...
I'm sorry.
What are you
Here, let me
doing?
help.
No. Ice! Get away. What did you just do to me? Ow!
You know, that was very second grade, but you're insanely strong-willed here. Better?
You kicked me.
Yeah, and I said I was sorry.
No. You actually believe that I didn't do it. I thought you were lying until you kicked me. I mean, who else would kick me to prove that they believe in me? Just you.
Who else would take a kick to the shins as a sign of faith? Only you.
Only us.
I lived on a farm with my father and lived in barely nothing with my mom and my stepdad.
Roxy, in many ways, is my favorite character that I've ever done.
Jacob and Eileen, the full story in their words on Soapography. Next Saturday at 6, part of SoapNet's Saturday Six-Pack.
We hit a rough patch. I think I have something that'll make it a little smoother.
What's this for?
It's for New Year. It's for a new beginning. It's for a fresh start. No worries. It's for friends that won't shut us out. It's for family that won't leave us hanging. It's for you and I.
How did you know?
Just pay attention. I watch for what makes your eyes smile. Like that bracelet every time we walked by it.
I love it. Thank you.
It's a lover's knot. For you and me. I can't buy you the world, Maggie. Not yet. But I can love you more than any man ever will.
Wow. This is
It's perfect.
like loan sharks are gonna bust in your kneecaps if you don't pay them back for this room. Perfect.
Well, you know, they gave me till morning. And I think it'll be worth it. This is for us. These are for you. Danny, I love you. And I want to be with you. Tonight.
From sweating on the dance floor to freezing our butt off, you sure know how to keep a girl's blood moving. I didn't bring my ice skates.
Put in some praising.
Okay, I give. How is this part of our fabulous Too Exciting for Words New Year's?
Well, this is just the prelude. The big stuff is yet to come.
And what is the big stuff?
I'll show you. Soon after you take off your clothes.
I'm fighting for my marriage.
I'm fighting for you.
Zach is always on the attack with Kendall. You know, when we were in the hospital, when Bianca was in a coma, he pulled me aside into the corridor for a lecture on the evils of Kendall. Now, why would he be trying so hard to convince me if he wasn't the person who was guilty?
Now who's slow on the uptake? You know why Zach is after Kendall? Because you're his son.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
You up to eloping?
Take a DNA test. Find out who you really are.
Wild is good.
I love you, and I want you to be with me.